Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic:
people who purchased penis enlarging products from porn sites. What happened? It was advertised as free. After going through the ordering process, there was a surprise $4.95 shipping fee. It's one of those deals where if you don't cancel within 30 days, they automatically sign you up for an expensive monthly subscription. I set a reminder for 25 days and cancelled without issue. A sales representative called me and asked how it was going. I said they worked too well. I could no longer put on pants. And I needed another pill to reverse the effects. She didn't believe me and hung up. I never heard from him again, nor was my card charged beyond $4.95. The pills did nothing. You had big balls to do that. I would have assumed it a way to steal CC information. You had big balls to do that. That's why he needed the pills, even things out a little. A serious answer from somebody who used to work in a sex shop and sold those pills among many other things. Probably diarrhea. Those pills are all untested, supplements, just packed full of natural sounding enhancements. Popular ingredients are things like ginseng and caffeine, but you also sometimes see exotic sounding stuff like yuzu, a fruit, or ylang ylang, another common herb, that tricks people into thinking they are taking a quality product that will actually achieve their goals. I could go on at length, lol, about this, but basically these pills have the same ingredients that popular dietary supplements have. Diarrhea is actually best case scenario. Some of those pills contain real ed medications illegally. You should have gotten the good ones. https store.optum.com/blogs/articles/medications/a-gas-station-ed-pills-safe/index.html. Some rhino products contain sildenafil or tadalafil, according to the FDA. These are, respectively, the active ingredients in Viagra and Cialis, two prescription medications that treat erectile dysfunction. Ed. Reading about those pills always reminds me of how the Baltimore Sun did a report about them to see what they were made of and how they were unregulated, but then stumbled upon shell companies and an empty warehouse where they were supposed to come from. https www.baltimorsun.com/citypapers/bcp-critics-say-locally-born-mail-enhancement-product-swag-packaging. G promotes rape and the FDA warns CON 2015034 story. HTML. https archive.ph/c090q to get around paywall. It's a long read and it gets more bizarre the more you read. I don't think you'll get an answer from any of them. Most of those guys are massive dicks now. It's the perfect scam. If it doesn't work, nobody's saying shit or reporting it, suing. Officer, I demand you arrest this man. He sold me penis enlargement pills, but it was clearly a scam. Just look at how fucking tiny my dick is. ! Quote. I think serious tag was required. I don't know why the serious tag isn't just the default for this subreddit. What advantage is there to not requiring it? All it does, it result in a bunch of shitty tired jokes littering the top of the comments section. I agree. I come to see interesting discussion, not the top comments swamped with some of the worst jokes ever and shitty pop culture references. Like if I'm reading a Askreddit about something scary, the last thing I wanna see is a shit The Office reference on the front page of the thread. They worked great. I am now bangin' MILFs in my local area that are 4 kilometers, or miles, away from you. MILFs for miles. Miles for MILFs. My wife left me. She just couldn't take it any longer. I bought some dick hard pills at 7-Eleven once. It increased my heart rate to like 200 BPM for 24. Which caused me to panic. Which was then an instant boner killer. 0/10 would not recommend. Probably just caffeine. Or if this was before 2005 or so, ephedra. I wasted a ton of money to pee expensive urine out of my micro penis. Of all the comments, this one is probably the only one telling the truth. The truth, yes. My truth. Sigh. Also yes. I'm no longer allowed to wear shorts in public. The city ordinance prevents me from lying down and blocking the view of the city skyline. Mine has its own congressman. They turned me into a newt. But I got better. A newt with a giant schlong. Nope. Still hung like a skin tag. I know buddy who did that with his grandparents' card in high school. He ended up getting prostate and testicular cancer, so his business doesn't work anymore. There is an irony there that is lost on me. There has never been more to unpack in 3 sentences. I have so many questions. I don't understand why you had to specify he used grandparents' card. If he used different card, no cancer. It's an old person's card and cancer increases with age. Yeah, karma, I'm sure. There is an irony there that is lost on me. Sue, you don't understand the irony that you yourself pointed out. Hey, ironic. Think of it this way. If they actually worked, Nearly every man on Earth would use them. In the same way that tooth whitening strips, or like, fake tan is used widely. Fake tan works because it gives you a fake tan. It's not advertised to increase your chances of a natural tan. I'd be okay with a fake giant dick. Fake tans and whitening strips kinda work though. Cold sweat smile. That's what he's saying. They actually work, so they're widely used. That's what he's saying, lol. If the pills worked, guys would be using them like teeth whitening strips or fake tanner.